The Ambassadors, Hans Holbein, the Younger. This painting memorializes two wealthy, educated, and powerful young men. On the left is Jean de Dinteville, age 29, French ambassador to England in 1933. To the right stands his friend, George de Selve, age 25, Bishop of Lavaur, who acted on several occasions as ambassador to the Emperor, the Venetian Republic, and the Holy See. The picture records a secret visit paid by the Selve to de Dinteville. It was painted by German artist Hans Holbein, who spent the last 10 years of his life at the court of King Henry VIII. One of the National Gallery's most popular paintings, The Ambassadors, is unusual and intriguing. The two men are shown full length, a format usually reserved by Holbein for royal portraits. Carefully selected objects are displayed on the shelves. The distorted image of a skull slashed across the foreground, both linking and dividing the friends. When seen from a point to the right of the picture, the distortion of the skull is corrected. The painting is in tradition showing learned men with books and instruments. The objects on the upper shelf include a celestial globe, a portable sundial, and various other instruments used for understanding the heavens and measuring time. Among the objects on the lower shelf are a lute, a case of flutes, a hymn book, a book of arithmetic, and a terrestrial globe. The variety and detail of the objects suggests they probably have a symbolic meaning, and some seem to allude to a world of chaos and division. Both men were closely involved in the political and religious turmoil sparked by the Reformation, and the painting may reflect their concern about the uncertainties of the time. The stylish Jean de Dinteville, wearing the French Order of St. Michael, was in his 29th year, according to the decoration on his dagger, when the painting was executed. George de Selve, resplendent in his somber but luxurious robe of damask trimmed with fur, is in his 25th year, according to the inscription on the book under his arm. We do not know the reason for the self-secret visit to the Dinteville. He may have brought instructions from the French king regarding Henry VIII's break with the Roman Church and plans to marry Anne Boleyn. De Dinteville spent most of 1533 in England, waiting for the coronation of Anne Boleyn. He was miserable in England, missed his family, and the cold and damp made him ill. He wrote to his brother, "I am the most melancholy, weary, and wearisome ambassador that ever was seen." Perhaps as an antidote to the melancholy and the English weather, one of the first things he did on his arrival was to import 30 tons of Gascon wine. When he returned to France, he took the ambassadors with him to his chateau south of Paris.